All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. If you guys can hear me, do let me know in the live chat if anyone's here. All right, I'm gonna wait for a few minutes before we begin with the stream. So far, there's only 2 people watching, and I'm gonna wait until someone shows up, and then we'll probably start with the stream. So if you guys can hear me, please do let me know in the live chat so we can start the stream. Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, Masterface had told me over on his server that he will be passing on today's stream, so I'm not going to start the stream until I at least get a few people to show up. Because I did announce that I was going to be streaming today, because I scheduled the stream for today, September 3rd, and I made a community post announcing that the stream will be happening today, so I'm going to wait for a few minutes, and if nobody shows up, then I guess that's unfortunate. This is ridiculous. Because no one's here. Refreshing the page. Wow, nobody's here. Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna just start the stream anyways, and if nobody shows up while I'm doing the stream, then I'm probably just gonna have to, I don't know, like end it. But I was honest. Now I see 2 people are watching the stream. So if nobody shows up, then I guess the stream is just not gonna happen because I was gonna be streaming because this was one of the streams that I was gonna be doing in the future, and I was honestly hoping that people will show up because no one is in the live chat right now, and it seems that I'm streaming for no reason. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just start anyways. So, hello everyone, to those who are even here or not. Welcome to the Browsing Kirby website streams. This is a successor to the Super Mario browsing website stream that I did last year in September. And I'm going to basically be browsing through the various websites of the Kirby games, just because, as you guys did not know already, well, some of you guys should know at this point, is that 2022 marks the 30th anniversary of the franchise as a whole, and I thought that doing a live stream browsing through the websites will be a great way to honor the series' 30th anniversary. So right now I'm still talking and I still see nobody in the live chat, so I might end up having to end up canceling the stream because nobody's here and I don't know what I'm going to do for the future for streams if this is going to be the case. So yeah, nobody's in the live chat. Like, I'm just the only one talking here. Like, this is ridiculous. Let me try refreshing the page again to see if anybody will show up. Because if not, then I can just end the stream here. Because no one's here, and there's no need for me to do a stream if nobody's going to show up to it. You know what? I'll just continue streaming. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is the home page of the Kirby website. It says, official home of Kirby. Don't let the adorable face fool you. This powerful pink Puff can pack a punch. Since 1992, Kirby has been battling baddies across dozens of games. With his unique abilities, Kirby is always finding new ways to take on troublemakers. So you can click on here to learn more. Alright, right here is talking about the 30th anniversary. 30 years of Kirby. Enjoyed the 30th anniversary of everyone's favorite puffball with this free digital wallpaper. Alright, so we got latest news and videos. They're talking about have a feast of fun with icon elements inspired by Kirby's Dream Buffet for a limited time. Uh, this was August 30th, 2022. August 17th, 2022. Race to victory in Kirby's Dream Buffet. Also, check out the Super Stuffed 30th Anniversary Concert. And August 4th, 2022, the Kirby 30th Anniversary Music Fest is streaming live globally next week. So yeah, that's had already happened. Yeah, there was a 30th Anniversary Kirby Music Fest that happened. So you can click on here to see more news. Right here is Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Join Kirby in an unforgettable journey through a mysterious world. You can click here to view the website or learn more about the game. So you got featured Kirby games, you got Kirby's Dream Buffet, Kirby's Fighter 2, and Super Kirby Clash. I do plan on getting Kirby's Dream Buffet later this month, but I need to buy some eShop cards in order to make that happen, so that will be happening soon for me. Alright, so now we got Kirby Amiibos. You got Kirby, Waddle Dee, King Dedede, and Meta Knight. Got Kirby on Play Nintendo. Feeling snacky, you can feast on a fun puzzle inspired by the Kirby's Dream Buffet game. You got crafts stuck on you. You can decorate your back-to-school supplies with custom labels featuring Mario and more. Kirby's Dream Buffet memory matchup. You can test your sweets radar by flipping cards and matching pairs of treats from the Kirby's Dream Buffet game. And Feast of Fun. Which food copy ability would you want to try first? Alright, so the games are rated E to E10+. There's Amiibo, and you can follow Nintendo on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Kirby is copyrighted by Nintendo and HAL Laboratory. Alright, so that's the homepage. Alright, so I'm going to check the live chat one last time to see if anybody had showed up. So I'm clicking on the webpage right now. And just as I thought, nobody is here. Well, I'm still going to just continue. So I'm still going to continue the stream anyways, so oh well. Alright, so we're going to go to About. Pink, Puffy, and Powerful. Learn the not-so-secret history of Nintendo's powerful Pink Puff Kirby. You got the characters. Meet the stars of the Kirby game series. You got Kirby. He may only be 8 inches tall, but you should never underestimate this little pink hero. On the planet Popstar, Kirby used his elastic body and his uncanny ability to absorb enemies to save Dreamland from the mischievous King Dedede. Since then, he's gone on countless other adventures and even became forces to be reckoned with in the Super Smash Bros. Fighting game series. So that's a little description about Kirby. Here's his render. I don't know what game this render is from. It might be for promotional materials, but I don't know. I'm not all that familiar with the Kirby franchise, but I do know all of the mainline games and all of the spin-off titles. Alright, so you got the other characters here. You got Waddle Dee. Waddle Dees are the most common inhabitants of Dreamland. While mostly harmless, some Waddle Dees have been known to loyally serve King Dedede. So this is a render of a Waddle Dee. You got King Dedede. This greedy, self-proclaimed king of Dreamland, King Dedede is Kirby's arch-frenemy. Armed with a giant hammer, King Dedede often causes trouble, but sometimes helps Kirby out in a pinch. So there's his render right here. And you got Meta Knight. The mysterious swordsman is rarely seen without his iconic mask, and when he does lose it in battle, he runs away. He likes to test his sword techniques out on Kirby, but sometimes serves as an ally. Alright, so that's a Meta Knight. And you got right here, you got the games. Since 1992, Kirby has appeared in dozens of classic video games. Here's a look back at his adventure. So we're going to start with the oldest to the newest. So we have 1992, Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy. 1993 NES, Kirby's Adventure, play with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. 1993 for the Game Boy, Kirby's Pinball Land. 1994 for the Super NES, Kirby's Dream Course. 1995 Super NES, Kirby's Avalanche. 1995 for the Game Boy, Kirby's Dream Land 2. 1995 for the Game Boy, Kirby's Block Ball. 1996 for the Super NES, Kirby Superstar, which is playable on Nintendo Switch Online. I can show more. We got 1997 for the Game Boy, Kirby Star Stacker. 1997, Kirby's Dream Land 3, playable with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. 2000 for the Nintendo 64, Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards. 2000 for the Game Boy Color, Kirby Tilt and Tumble. 2002 for the Game Boy Advance, Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, which is a Game Boy Advance port of Kirby's Adventure. 2003 for the Nintendo GameCube, Kirby Air Ride, aka the final Kirby game directed by the series creator, Masahiro Sakurai. 2004 for the Game Boy Advance, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. 2005 for the Nintendo DS, Kirby Canvas Curse. 2006 for the Nintendo DS, Kirby Squeak Squad. 2008 for the Nintendo DS, Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is a Nintendo DS remake of Kirby Superstar. 2010 for the Wii, Kirby's Epic Yarn. 2011 for the Nintendo DS, Kirby's Mass Attack. 2011 for the Wii, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. 2012, to celebrate the series' 20th anniversary, was the Kirby's Dream Collection. 2014 for the Nintendo 3DS, Kirby Triple Deluxe. 2015 for the Wii U, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, aka the only Kirby game for that console, and it's a spin-off title. 2016 for the Nintendo 3DS, Kirby Planet Robobot. 2017 for the Nintendo 3DS, Kirby's Blowout Blast. 2018 for the Nintendo 3DS, Kirby Battle Royale. 2018 for the Nintendo Switch, Kirby Star Allies, the first HD Kirby game. Technically the first HD mainline series Kirby game, because obviously the Wii U was an HD console and Kirby's and the Rainbow Curse was a spin-off title, so I wouldn't count that. 2018 for the Nintendo 3DS, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. 2019 for the Nintendo Switch, Kirby Super Clash. 2020 for the Nintendo Switch, Kirby's Fighters 2. 2022 for the Nintendo Switch, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And finally, the latest game in the series in 2022 for the Nintendo Switch, Kirby's Dream Buffet. And these are all of the Kirby games that came out throughout the years. Alright, so I'm going to check the live chat again. Oh, wow. Oh, Demeech is here. Oh, what's up, Demeech? I was not expecting you to show up here. Hello, Demeech. Hello, GameStar Girl. What's up? Yeah, Demeech, if you're joining right here, this is just a live stream of myself just browsing through some Kirby games. That's all I'm doing here. So I really appreciate you coming here, because this live chat was very, very dull, and it's really nice to see you. So if you guys would like to show your support to Demeech, I highly suggest you subscribe to him. He's a pretty cool YouTuber. He's a Nintendo channel, and you might like his stuff. So please subscribe to Demeech if you ever get the chance to. Yeah, it's really cool to see you here. Okay, so moving on. I think I've already read the About page, so let's see what else I got here. Let me go to News and Videos to see what they got here. Okay, so we got News and Videos. Check out all of the latest news and videos about Kirby and Friends. Well, yeah, these are just basically some news about Kirby's adventures and whatnot, so I think that's pretty much it that they have here for the official homepage. So now I'm actually going to browse through the actual websites of those games, and I think the first game I'm going to do is the official website for Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I'm going to see if they still have that website around. Alright, Kirby's Return to Dreamland official site, if they still have it somewhere. Pretty unsure they still have the site. And if not, then I guess I could... I don't think so. Well, I guess they don't have it. Well, I guess we can just do Kirby's Triple Deluxe to see if they have the official site for that. Kirby Triple Deluxe official website. Okay, so they do. Alright, great. Alright, let's see if I can find it somewhere. If they don't have the official website, then I guess I can just I guess I can just probably read through the overview of the game. It says read more. Oh, I guess they don't have the official website for these games. Well, I'll just read through the overview pages instead. Alright, so we got devour trees, obstacles, and huge chunks of stages with Kirby's Hypernova ability and inhale enemies to copy epic new moves like Archer. It's a grand new Kirby adventure plus a new multiplayer battle mode, Kirby Fighters. When a mysterious being kidnaps King Dedede atop a giant dreamstalk, only Kirby can save the day. Jump from the foreground into the background and dynamic 3D side-scrolling environments, while using new and returning copy abilities to defeat enemies. Dude Out and Kirby Fighters, a fierce 4-player battle mode where you fight using a chosen ability like Sword or Ninja. The last Kirby standing reigns supreme. Whether you're new to Kirby or an old fan, the Kirby Triple Deluxe game offers a triple threat action, adventure, and battle mode. So we got Kirby's powerful copy ability returns, allowing him to inhale, spit, and transform. Jump from the foreground to the background in dynamic 3D side-scrolling levels. Employ new and returning abilities, including Archer. Kirby wields a bow and strikes silently from a distance. Beetle. Kirby grabs foes with his horn and slams them into the ground. Fire. Kirby can roll into a fireball and scorch through the air. Sword. Kirby dons a green cap and wields a sword. Kirby's new Hypernova ability lets him inhale obstacles in big chunks of levels. Use the download play feature to duke it out in Kirby Fighters, a fierce battle mode for up to 4 players. You can also sharpen your skills by playing solo. Enjoy a selection of additional game modes, including Dedede's Drum Dash and Arena. Collect hidden keychains in every level, each resembling legacy Kirby characters. Unlock improved items and new keychains by using the Street Pass function to tag other players. Additional systems are required for multiplayer mode sold separately. Okay, so that's your brief overview about Kirby Triple Deluxe, since the official website, I guess, is nowhere around. So, next we're going to do Kirby Planet Robobot. Right here. Harness the power of a mysterious mech to stop ruthless invaders from mechanizing Kirby's homeworld. Smash through tough obstacles, lift heavy objects with ease, and scan enemies to shapeshift into new modes with powerful abilities in the supercharged action platformer. That's right, Kirby's Robobot armor can shapeshift into different modes by scanning enemies to copy their moves, like the new Jet mode. Not to mention, Kirby can copy abilities the old-fashioned way too, by inhaling them. After saving the world, team up with 3 friends to defeat foes in Team Kirby Clash, an RPG-styled 4-player brawl where you choose from varied roles and level them up. Okay, so that's your brief description of Kirby Planet Robobot for the Nintendo 3DS. I do plan on getting this game very soon, hopefully. I will like to get this game eventually. I might get a physical copy somewhere on Amazon, because I'm not really into digital shopping, and besides, I really don't have. And besides, the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U eShops are closing down pretty soon, so I guess I can just probably find myself a physical copy somewhere on Amazon in the future. But yes, I do plan on trying out these other Kirby games sometime in the future, whenever I get the chance to. By the way, the Nintendo 3DS Kirby games are the best in the 2D series. You're always there for my premieres, so I'm returning the favor. Well, yes, that is very true, Demeech. I am always there for your premieres. It's because I am a huge, huge supporter of your channel, and I do like to show up to your premieres every once in a while. Well, not every once in a while, it's mostly all the time, so... But yeah. Alright, so the next game I'm going to browse through is Kirby Star Allies. We're going to do these games in chronological order. Yes, there is a official website for this game, I think. Alright, so here are the Kirby Star allies right here. Classic Kirby enemies are his new best friends. When an evil threat, oh sorry, when an evil threatens Planet Popstar, Kirby will need a little help from his enemies. By making friends out of foes, up to 3 players can drop in or out of the adventure at any time. With expanded copy abilities, classic Kirby action is even deeper. Combined abilities with elements such as ice or fire to create friend abilities. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so you got Inhale, Inherit, Repeat. Kirby can inhale enemies to gain access to their powers. Here's a look at some of the copy abilities he can get. So you got Spider. You can spin threads with skill to execute the friend bounce, which will get your friends up high. Ready, set, jump. Okay. Alright, so now you got the Artist. Unleash the power of paint on your foes. Okay, that's pretty weird. Cleaning, returning from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Sweep your problems away with a broom. Well, that's a very nice description there. Staff, the product of a strange land. This staff is the ultimate telescoping weapon that extends to let you pole vault over obstacles. And we got Stone. Rock the slopes as you squash enemies flat. Well, these are just some of the copy abilities that are in the game, not all of them. Cook. Toss foes into a cooking pot to turn them into food. Well, that's pretty dark. Like, you just throw your enemies into a pot and you just turn them into food. Like, dang, Kirby. Like, you don't have to go out that bad on them. Like, okay. Yo-Yo. Returning from Kirby's Superstar. I believe the Cook ability is also from the name too. I could be wrong, I could be right, but I'm not sure. I think it is. I think this was from Kirby Superstar, along with the Yo-Yo ability. Attack foes with Yo-Yo tricks and spins. And you got Festival. Honk, toot, and bam, bammity bam, bust out a festival of drums and horns, which makes everyone break into a wild dance. And yeah, those are some of the copy abilities in Kirby Star Allies. Playing with friends, there's more than one way to beat a baddie. Connect your game online for available downloadable content, including heroes in another dimension and more. Who's your buddy? Use friend hearts to charm enemies for a party of up to 4 characters. Share the fun. Grab some friends and some Joy-Con controllers and have them join the adventure. Combine and conquer. Share elemental powers and abilities to level up skills or create additional friend abilities. And you got friend actions. Climb onto a friend circle with 3 endgame pals to perform a spectacular feat of friendship. So this is what the screenshot looks like. Yeah, sorry if I didn't show the other screenshots earlier, but they're pretty big screenshots, so I might go back and show them again. I might not. Who knows? Star Allies Go. It's time for the sidekicks to step up as they race through remix stages without Kirby's help. Yeah, that's I think that's yeah, I think that's the name of the mode, I believe. Yeah, that is the name of the mode. The ultimate choice. Face off against a gaggle of super spicy bosses in their quest to gobble up everything in sight. So this is the screenshot right here. And we got Heroes in Another Dimension. An action-packed challenging mode for Kirby and all of his dream friends set in another dimension. So you got Kirby's giant mouth about to inhale this enemy right here. And yeah, that's about it for that. Dream Friends. Dream Friends are special playable characters who can fight alongside Kirby. Each time he visits the Dream Palace, Kirby can recruit one Dream Friend allowing you to add classic characters from across the Kirby franchise to your team, including Meta Knight, Magolor, King Dedede, Marks, and more. And yes, this game is rated E10+ with cartoon violence. You can play it on TV, tabletop, and handheld mode. Release date March 16th, 2018. And yeah, so it talks about Nintendo Switch Online, all that stuff. Alright, I think I'm about going to browse a few more games before I call it a quits here. Alright, so let's do Kirby and the Forgotten Land, since that's the latest mainline Kirby game. Float off an all-new adventure as the powerful pink puffball Kirby. Explore in 3D stages as you discover a mysterious world with abandoned structures from a past civilization like a shopping mall. Copy enemies' abilities like the new drill and ranger and use them to attack. Explore your surroundings and save the kidnapped Waddle Dees from the ferocious beast pack. Alongside the mysterious Elfilin, hope you're hungry for an unforgettable adventure. Get a mouthful of real-world objects for an all-new powerful transformations. Feeling hungry? Kirby can inhale real-world objects and transform using mouthful mode. Why get one drink from a vending machine when you can swallow the whole thing? Then use your boxy body to shoot out cans. Or you can read more about the game. Well, yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go to the game's official website because there is an official site for this. So let me screen share that real quick. Give me a second here. Let me stop the screen. Alright, here we go. Here's the official website for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. These are the accolades. Well, this is one of the accolades from IGN. Join Kirby on an unforgettable unforgettable journey. Float off on an all-new adventure as the powerful pink Kirby. Explore 3D stages as you discover a mysterious world. Save the kidnapped Waddle Dees and defeat the ferocious beast pack. Hope you're hungry for an unforgettable adventure. Stars of the show. Meet the main characters in this epic Kirby adventure. You can click on see more. We'll be doing that later. Explore the new world. Discover a mysterious world with abandoned structures from past civilizations, like a shopping mall. How to play. Learn all about Kirby's awesome arsenal of attacks and get a glimpse at fun features like local co-op, Waddle Dee Town, and online options with Nintendo Switch Online. We'll be taking a look at that. Buy the game now. I already have the game. Try before you buy. You can try out the demo. Try out 3 stages in single player or 2-player local co-op mode with this free game demo. The only way to play Kirby the Forgotten Land is only available for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Choose your way to play today. You can pick either between the original Switch, the OLED, or the Switch Lite. These are just some videos of the game. Color Kirby. Color, decorate, and customize our pink and powerful hero at Play Nintendo. No thank you, I will not be doing that. And here's Kirby himself down here. Poyo. Okay, so let's actually take a look at this website by showing off the characters. The stars of the show. Meet the friends and the foes of this epic tale. Kirby. A pink and powerful puffball, Kirby can inhale certain enemies and copy their abilities to unleash on others. Learn more about what Kirby can do. Yeah, we'll be doing that in a second as we just browse through here. So we got Elfilin. After being rescued by Kirby, this mysterious flying creature teams up with our hero to rescue the Waddle Dees. Yes, Elfilin is pretty cute. I love this dude. Bandana Waddle Dee. Kirby's battling buddy who joins the action in 2-player co-op play. So you can learn more about co-op. And we got the Waddle Dees. Transferred from planet Popstar, Kirby's friends have now been captured. Rescue them to help rebuild Waddle Dee Town and unlock more game features. So you can click on here to take a tour. The Beast Pack. The fierce residents of this strange new world have captured the Waddle Dees, but no one knows why. And you can buy the game, try out the demo. There's Kirby again. Alright, so that's about that. So now we can actually click on the tabs here. So we're going to click on Learn how to play the game. Learn the basics on how to help Kirby beat up baddies and team up with friends. Kirby's new mode is a mouthful. Feeling hungry? Kirby can inhale real-world objects and transform using mouthful mode. Why get one drink from a vending machine where you can swallow the whole thing? Then use your boxy body to shoot out cans at baddies. Consume a card to gain some wheels and slam through walls. Sit back and take it all in, literally. So you can watch a video of the mouthful mode abilities. There's no need for me to showcase the videos because you guys probably wouldn't care for that. So we got unleash powerful abilities. Copy enemies' Copy enemies' abilities like Sword and Ice, as well as the new copy abilities Drill and Ranger, and use them to attack and explore your surroundings. So we have Drill. Burrow underground with your mighty drill. You can use this to dodge enemy attacks. If you dig in certain spots, you might be able to sneak into off-limit areas. Ranger, time for some shooting star. Uh, Probably read that wrong. Time for some shooting stars sharpshooting. Pew pew. Hold the button down to charge and aim, then let go to send a sparkling shot flying. Charge it up for bigger blast. So we got fire. This ability is hot, hot, hot. Light fuses burn through obstacles and toast your enemies with with the power of raging fire. Run, jump, and then attack to blast forward as a fireball. So we got ice, burr, so cold. Can you see your own breath? Make a chunk of ice, then kick it forward. Skate and slide wherever you go. You'll even glide right over mud and magma. So we got cutter, swish, sling that sharp edge boomerang. Use it to grab far off items. Hold the button down to freeze it in midair and charge it up. That will make it extra powerful. Swish. So we got crash. Danger, danger. This ability makes the biggest boom of all, and you can hold the button down to make it even biggest-er. Nothing will escape the blast. Boosh. So we got sleep, Z. Just one more minute, please. Z. Oh, come on. I'm too sleepy. Z. Just let me recover some health with a bit of rest. Z, Z, Z. So yeah, it's just Kirby sleeping. Sword. Slice through this new world as a sword-wielding green-hatted hero. Try charging up before you swing for extra power. Train hard and become the world's newest sword master. Yeah, so if you guys couldn't tell already that the sword ability is based off of Link from The Legend of Zelda, because it's pretty obvious. Tornado. Pull enemies, blocks, and stars into your cyclone, then release them to deal damage. This ability's controls might make you dizzy, so whirl, whirl, and twirl, but try not to hurl. Needle. Ouch, ouch. Careful with those spikes. Jab enemies in place or pick them up by rolling them around. Nab a whole bunch of them together, then launch them of all at once. Pow. So we got hammer. A sturdy hammer with the intense attack power. Your reach is short, but it's worth it to bonk enemies and stakes. Hold the button to charge, then let go to do a hammer flip. And last but not least, we got bomb. Hold down the button to aim and throw. Got it? Hold, aim, throw. Throw it, hit, boom. You can run and throw them too, or roll them ahead of you to get an explosive strike. And those are all of the copy abilities in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And not only that, you can also evolve your copy abilities. All 12 copy abilities can evolve into more powerful versions. Here are a few examples. For example, you got Volcano Fire. That's just an example of, I don't know why I said examples, where they only showed one example of it. Doesn't make any sense. So you got Fire, Volcano Fire, and Dragon Fire. Team up for twice the fun. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend to help out in co-op play on the same system as Bandana Waddle Dee. You got Wild Mode, tougher enemies, more rewards, Spring Breeze Mode, more health, easier enemies, perfect for beginners. Wild or Mild, choose between 2 different difficulty modes to suit your mood. Alright, now you got fun with Amiibo, unlock helpful endgame items and more with compatible Amiibo accessories. You can buy the game. Okay, so I think that's about it with that. So we got home, characters, the world. Yeah, let's actually go through the worlds. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Got that fixed. GameStar Girl, are you still here? Explore a mysterious world. Discover a mysterious world with abandoned structures from past civilization, like a shopping mall. Travel tips. Discover the different ways to play in these areas. So we got stage missions. Your adventure will take you through these fun stages. Treasure mode. treasure road challenges, try to beat the clock to earn rare stones, boss stages, take on the baddies to open a new area. Welcome to Waddle Dee Town. Take a break from your adventure in the lovely Waddle Dee Town, play the townsfolk's favorite games, or compare scores online through Wise Waddle Dee. The Waddle Dee Cinema. Watch scenes from the game with Usher Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee's Weapon Shop. Bring blueprints that you find to create powerful evolved copy abilities. And you got Waddle Deliveries. Enter present codes for helpful in-game items. Then you have Waddle Dee Cafe. Grab some snacks at this cozy shop. You got Waddle Dee's Item Shop, one-stop shop for all your power-up needs. You got Kirby's House. Display your favorite in-game collectibles at Kirby's Place. And you got Tilt and Roll Kirby. Guide a tiny ball-shaped Kirby through a wooden maze in this fun game. Then you got the Coliseum. Enter fighting tournaments run by commentator Waddle Dee. Let me read that again. Enter fighting tournaments run by commentator Waddle Dee. Gotcha Machine Alley. Spend in-game money to unlock collectible figures. And the fishing pond. Try to land the biggest fish in the pond. Alright, so I think that's the website. Wait, did I already do how to play? Yeah, I already did that. I already read this. Okay, so that is the official website for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, I think GameStar Girl just left. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go through one more website because this live stream has been pretty light when it comes to people joining. But it was really nice for Demisha to show up. It was really nice to see him come. So I'm just gonna browse through one more website, and I'm gonna do the Kirby's Dream Buffet website, and then we're gonna end off the stream. So let me type in Kirby's Dream Buffet real quick. Kirby's Dream Buffet. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the official website. I'm sure there is one. Is there? If not, then I guess I can just read through this instead. Okay. So we got Kirby's Dream Buffet. Bump, battle, and boost your way to sweet victory. Have a feast of fun with family and friends in Kirby's Dream Buffet for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Roll through a smorgasbord of food-themed stages and delicious 4-player competition as a rounder than usual Kirby. Anyone can take the cake in Kirby's Dream Buffet. This digital game is available exclusively for Nintendo Switch. 4 types of friends fun. Here's a screenshot. A gourmet Grand Prix. Race across mouth-watering obstacle courses, collecting strawberries to plump up Kirby. Play a minigame in the bonus stage between races. Then turn the tides in the battle round. A final fruity fight atop a floating platform. So now we got Race. A roll through food-themed courses, collecting strawberries and copy food. As you race to the finish, earn extra strawberries to cake goals at the end of the race. So we got minigame, play a delectable minigame between races, compete with other players to collect as many strawberries as possible within the time limit. And you got Battle Royale. And the final confrontation, knock opponents off the stage to steal their strawberries, use your copy food abilities as you battle it out to see which Kirby has grown the largest. Cute and competitive fun. Play with a pal. Battle with another player on a single Nintendo Switch family system. Play with a group. Get snacky with up to 4 players via local wireless or online. And you got delectable customization options. Find your sweet style. Dress Kirby in scrumptious costumes that look like Meta Knight, King Dedede, Elfilin, and more. Add a dash of color. Customize Kirby with an array of different color options to help you start the race in style. Top it off with treats. Decorate your own cake with treats that look like cookies, chocolates, and candies from the Kirby series of games. And you got the copy food abilities. When you see a food box, roll through it to gain a copy of food ability. You might get a turbo burning boost from a burning pepper or a hyper tornado from tornado frosting. With simple controls and the chance of quick comebacks, these playful power ups can help the level of competition for younger players. Come celebrate Kirby's 30th anniversary. Find news and games for the powerful pink puffball, along with a free digital download wallpaper to honor of Kirby's 30th anniversary. And that is Kirby's Dream Buffet. So let me click on Join the Fun to see what this is all about. Oh yeah, this is just the official Kirby website. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream because this stream was really light when it came to people joining today. So I would like to thank Demetri for showing up shortly for the stream. It was really nice to see him, and I'm hoping the next stream will do a little bit better. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys next time. So goodbye, everyone.